Hey guys, what's up? It's Queenie here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you missed me. It's been a few weeks. I know, it's crazy. Natural hair does not need to be complicated. It does not need to be overdone. So that means having realistic routines. So I hope you guys are all doing well. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already, because I want to see you come back. Why not? Like, we're friends at this point. You already clicked this video, we're friends. So you know what to do. And if you're not new here, thank you for coming back and watching another video. So today it is my, I guess, monthly hair washing day. It is really bad. I have not been washing my hair often, guys. I have no reason, I have no excuse. I'm just tired. I'm tired. And I can't be bothered. So it has been about 3 weeks since I washed my hair. I'll be real, no judgment here, okay? It's been about 3 weeks. So now I have to do a deep cleansing wash and a deep conditioning situation today. So I thought I'd come on here and share with you guys a new deep conditioner that I wanted to try out, and let's see how it is together. So this conditioner that I'm going to be using today is from Lush Brands, or Love Your Curls. I discovered them by going to this hair salon. They told me about it and I followed them on Instagram and they sent me their deep conditioner. So I was like, okay, cool. Like, I'm actually gonna try this out because, you know, it's always nice to find a good deep conditioner. So before we get into this, I just want to show you guys the bottle. This is a 16-ounce bottle of deep conditioner, so that's a pretty decent size. I'm going to grade this deep conditioning routine and this product on 5 different things. So first, the size versus the price, the texture, the ingredients, the detangling and slip, and the after results. So after I rinse it out, what does it look like? What does my hair feel like? So those are the 5 things I'm going to be focused on in this video, and we will experience this together, and I'll tell you guys what's really going on with the Lush Brands Love Your Curls Deep Condition and Repair deep conditioner. So first thing I'm gonna do is wash my hair, and let's apply this together and see how it goes, and we will judge it on these 5 things, and I will let you guys know if this is something I think is worth buying for my type 4, 4B, 4A, 4C girls, or anybody else. Yeah, let's see what the verdict says. I will wash my hair, come back and try this together, and we will grade it together. Okay, so be right back. Alright, so my hair is freshly washed. Water got all over my face, so I apologize in advance for any blotchiness of my makeup. This is what my hair is looking like. I'm going to separate my hair into 2. So do half and half. So I'm going to pump some into my hand. It's really thick. Before we get into this, I'm going to check off the first thing I wanted to talk about, which is the size versus the price. So this is a 16-ounce, so this is double the regular size, I would say, of a conditioner. Usually they come in like 8-ounce bottles. This is 16-ounce for $44. So I would say this is on the higher end, more of the luxury natural hair care price range as opposed to drugstore. So $44 for 16-ounce, I would say that's on the higher end, something you get at Sephora or in the more expensive aisles at the beauty supply store. But let's see how it works. So right off the bat, I squeezed it into my hand, and it is super thick. You can see how it's like stacking up. It's not liquidy at all. It's even kind of hard to pump because of the texture. So it is very sticky, not slimy at all. It's like a very heavy cream. It is a deep conditioner, so I guess that's expected. Ooh, yes. And I love thick products because I feel like that's what really gets into my hair, and it feels really nice so far. It's a little hard to pump, but it does feel like a cream because of how thick it is. It feels more like a cream, honestly, even a little less of a deep conditioner because it's very heavy. But then again, that's nice. It's kind of like a hair mask, I would say. I would compare it to a hair mask. Okay, so let's talk about the third point in this entire review that I wanted to touch on, which is the ingredients. So the key ingredients in here are shea butter, moringa oil, provitamin B5, avocado oil, jojoba oil, vitamin E, aloe vera, and rosemary oil. So those are all very amazing ingredients, and it is also free of a lot of things such as sulfates, silicones, parabens, paraffins, propylene glycol, DEA, mineral oil, gluten, synthetic, like it's free of a lot of things. So it's a pretty clean, I guess you could say, product. I don't think it's all natural. I think they would advertise it if it was, but it is a clean product or a simple ingredient product. So for ingredients, I'm really liking the fact that it has shea butter and moringa oil and all my favorite oils. Rosemary, has aloe vera in it. Sounds really nice. So far my hair is looking nice and moisturized and bouncy, and the thickness of this product is actually getting into my hair because, you know, I have coarse type 4 hair. My hair is not fine at all. My hairs are really, my individual hairs are quite thick, so sometimes I find it hard to get products into it. Okay, so I'm gonna undo this part and we can work the product up here and see how it is on the fourth step, which is detangling and slip. Okay, so right off the bat, I will say that the slip is decent. It is very thick and not very watery, and it doesn't have any sort of silicone in it, so it does feel like a heavy cream. So it's not the most slippery product, I would say, but I think if your hair is wet, it's easy to move the product through. I wouldn't say that it's clumping up my hair in a bad way at all. My hair is not detangled. It does recommend on the bottle that you detangle your hair beforehand while you're shampooing and stuff. I think it says using their steps 1 and 2, which I don't know what it is, but from not detangling beforehand, it's not terrible. I mean, it's moisturizing my hair, and moisturized hair means it's easier to deal with. So the slip is there because the product is heavy and getting through my hair, but it's not a slippery, wet product that just loosens up your hair just by touching it, you know? I will say by adding more water to your hair or by doing this in the shower, the slip will be a lot better. Other than that, it has made my detangling process a lot easier, of course, because it's moisturizing my hair. So far so good. It has not been too difficult, and it is helping out with the detangling. I'm happy. Okay, so I got the product through my entire head. As you can see, it is looking good. It is absorbing nicely into my hair because it is shrinking up. My curls are tightening, which means it's taking in the product, it's taking in the moisture and all the amazing nutrients. I'm gonna let this sit for some time. On the bottle, it says 10 to 15 minutes and up to 30 minutes. I'll probably use the whole 30 minutes and go make myself some lunch right now. I will update you guys in about 30 minutes after I wash it, and we'll see how this all feels and looks, and hopefully my curls are pippity poppin', okay? So I will be right back and we'll see how this product does on my hair. Alright, hey guys, so it has been a little over 30 minutes, I'll be honest, and my hair, you can see, is getting hot and steamy under this cap. I had to use 2 because it gets a little tight. So I'm just going to take this off and we're going to wash it out and see what it looks like, how it feels after this whole process, because this is like an hour-long process when it comes to deep conditioning. I refuse to give it any more time. So, so far, obviously, it's nice and warm. It feels good. I can't judge it too much right now because how could it not feel good? It's been sitting under a hot cap with some heavy product. So, feels good, looks good. Shake it out. Ooh, wow. My hair is very moisturized right now, as you guys can see from the definition that I did not even create. Like, I didn't even do anything, and my hair is defined and full and just looks so frizz-free and healthy. So this is a good sign. This means that my hair has absorbed the product and it is working. It's really doing its job. I'm gonna wash it out, see how it looks, and then we will go from there and have a final verdict on this deep conditioner that is apparently meant for all hair types, including type 4 girls. So I'm really excited to see. Alright, so hair has been washed. I tried to wash it out as thoroughly as possible, and I washed it with lukewarm, cool-ish water because that's what it instructed on the package, so I wanted to make sure I did that. And yeah, my hair feels good, I think. Let's take this out. Okay. Obviously it's, ooh. Okay, so my hair still looks pretty good. It's still, I mean, defined in its own way, as defined as it would be in its natural state. My hair obviously isn't going to be curly like it was when it had product in it, but it actually feels really nice. How I can usually tell after I deep condition is if my hair feels like it has like a bit of a grip, like it has enough moisture that it doesn't feel slippery and dry, you know? So my hair feels like it has a grip, like something is in here and it's holding the moisture. So I can actually say that my hair still feels really soft. Wow, okay. And I will say that from washing it out, my hair hasn't dried out yet. It feels like it held in some of the moisture and some of the product. It absorbed it nicely. My hair still isn't frizzy. You guys can see there's no halo or loose ends sticking out of the sides. The curls are still there. It's clumped nicely together on its own. And yeah, there's nothing else to say. My hair feels amazing. It feels like it actually did something, and that's the best feeling, because if you're gonna buy a product and it says it's gonna do X, Y, and Z, you want it to do X, Y, and Z, and even a little more. Honestly, especially if you're paying that much for it. So I am happy to say that this feels really nice. Alright, so I'm gonna style this into 2 pigtails and see how it is, and at the end I will let you guys know how the manageability of this is, and that'll also give you a bit more insight into how your hair would feel after using this deep conditioner as well. So I'm just gonna style it quickly and see how my hair is really acting after this deep conditioner. Alright, so my hair has been washed, conditioned, deep conditioned, detangled, and styled into 2 pigtails, and this was my first time trying the Lush brand's deep conditioner, I guess, or the Lush brand's deep conditioner, and you guys were able to experience it with me. So I will say there is nothing I have to complain about. It doesn't have any weird strong smell. It's not a waste of money. It moisturized my hair. You guys can see it's styled now and it's still looking super frizz free. There's no hair sticking out anywhere. My hair looks moisturized and healthy. It's still a little bit wet on the side. That's why it's kind of white still, because I did have to put in a bit of leave-in, but I was able to detangle my hair completely without adding any product. So that means my hair was actually moisturized and was actually nourished and hydrated. So that made such a difference in my process. And then afterwards I did add in a bit of a styling cream to get my hair into these smooth braids. But other than that, I will say it was pretty good. I don't have anything to complain about. I feel like some people could say that the price is a little bit pushing it for them. That's the only reason I would take down a point from this review, is because hair products can get pretty expensive, and that's the part that's a little bit discouraging for some people. So I will say I can fully give this product a 9 out of 10. I do wish it was a little bit more affordable and that it was a little bit more accessible, because as of right now, I believe they're available online and in some stores, some select salons and some stores, but it's not something you can just conveniently drive down the street and grab, which is a little bit inconvenient. And again, it is on the pricier end, which is also not easy for everybody. So I cannot say it is an all-around perfect product 10 out of 10, but ingredients wise, the way it works, the way it made my hair feel, the way my hair looks right now, which is healthy and moisturized and just good. Look at this. My hair looks so refreshed. I feel like with that, in that category, it is a 10 out of 10. The only reason I give it a 9 is because, you know, price and accessibility. But other than that, from the size to the price, I think sure, it's fine, it's reasonable. The texture was amazing. It was nice and thick as I like it. The ingredients were beautiful with the shea butter and the moringa oil, which is not common. The rosemary oil, aloe vera, literally everything you would want to nourish your hair with is in that bottle. So I'm impressed. And then the detangling and slip, it was very thick, so the slip was not too much, but with some water, or if you do it in the shower, you're good. It's great for the detangling and fluffing process that you like to, you know, just get the product through your hair. So I won't say that it made my detangling more difficult. It definitely made it easier, but again, it's not the slipperiest product I have ever felt. but that's fine. And then the after results, the aftermath, my hair still felt amazing. It had that nice moisturized grip that I like to feel after I use a deep conditioner, and it was manageable, it was frizz-free, and it made my life so much easier, and I was able to style it nicely and quickly into these because it was hydrated, detangled, moisturized, and everything all in one. So it just worked out perfect. So I think that is it for this review. This was a very successful tryout. I hope you guys enjoyed this and got a little bit of insight into a new product if you've been wondering. And make sure you thumbs up this video, comment down below, let me know what you guys think. If you've heard of this brand, if you haven't, make sure you check them out on Instagram, and they also have a website, of course. And follow me on my social media, other social medias, aka Instagram, if you want to stay up to date with all the other hair and makeup and lifestyle things that I post. Make sure you follow me there. Thumbs up this video, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me, because there will be lots. Make sure you comment down below if you want me to try any other specific products or brands, and I will make sure to grab them and let you guys know how it is. So yeah, I will see you beautiful, beautiful people in the next one. Bye.